Boats, boats, boats! Brisbane Yamaha knows boats.
Hi, I'm Aaron Goodchild, the owner of Brisbane Yamaha, and today we've got the Quintrex 450 Fishabout. Now, a 450 runabout is one of the most practical boats you can have. Now, whether you're a brim and a flathead man, whether you're out chasing whiting, whether you're new to boats, or whether you're old to boat and you just want to sit down, these boats are very versatile. Now, first up, let's look at the unique Quintrex hull, the blade hull. There is nothing like it. Now, it's easy, look at the shape. As I've told you many times, it looks like a fiberglass boat. So either every fiberglass boat manufacturer in the world's wrong, or Quintrex is right. They're drier, they're softer, because of the technology, because of how they're built. Paint, 5 layers of paint, painted in automotive. Unbelievable, it just lasts longer. Coming down, we have our own trim shop. Mr. Smith, who bought this boat, he's a whiting fisherman. He's wanted it decked out like this, and good on him. Very secure, lots of sun, lots of shade for the sun, and if it ever blew up or he's fishing out there in the rain, perfectly comfortable. Now, have a look at this trailer. Standard on all Quintrex 450s is an aluminium trailer. This dog even likes it. Look at him, he can't keep away from it. Now, the aluminium trailer, they're lighter, they're stronger, they look fantastic. We never have a problem. I'll drive the boat on, or you can pull it off. Now, we've paired this. It's got an underfloor tank, it's got nav lights, it's got everything you'd expect, and we've paired it with the 60 4-stroke Yamaha. Now, the 60 Yamaha is one of the most reliable, one of the most popular, one of the most famous outboards ever. It changed most 2-stroke users' views of 4-strokes. Measly on fuel, incredibly reliable. You look at charter boats, you go up north, they've all got the 60 on it. I've seen them with 3,000. I actually saw one up in the Daintree with 9,000 hours. Now that's unbelievable. I'm not saying you're going to get 9,000, but I'll guarantee it's going to last longer than anything else on the market. Let's have a quick look inside. Now, here we're in the 450 Fishabout. First up, check the size. Now, on the side of the boat, on other people's boats, other manufacturers, just because it says 450 doesn't mean it's the same size. Sometimes they just say it's a model size. Now, because a lot of 450s would fit inside this. Now, let's have a look at the dash. We've spoken about the R&D department. We've spoken about the ergonomics. Now, Mr. Smith, he's got a Lawrence sounder. He's got the GMN radio. That's how he wanted it. That's how he uses it. We've got the multi-function digital gauges. Idle up, idle down. Everything on there. You know, whether it's your fuel, because these all got an underfloor tank, whether it's batteries, trim tilt, it'll tell you if it's going to overheat, it'll tell you oil, it never will. I'm not sure we've ever had a warranty of the thousands of F60s we've fitted on it. Beautiful glove box to put your stuff, phone up here, drink holders. We've got the Yamaha 703. It's just a joy to sit in. Rails. You can wind up the zip from this is exactly how you wanted it to come through to get to the anchor. Now I'm sitting here, I'm driving, it's ergonomic, and we're going to go for a drive. Now, at the back here, what we've got, here's your fuel tank. These clever little contraptions. The rear seat comes back, which is absolutely brilliant if you want to sit back here and fish. As a whiting fisherman, and I've done a lot of whiting fishermen with my grandfather, we'd sit there, put the rods up the back. He'd actually have a beer. I'd have a soft drink, and we'd wait for one of those rods to start tipping. This boat here is ideal for the family. A couple getting into it, people getting a bit, want to be able to handle a boat easily, and in fact anyone. I know a lot of people that go to Tangalooma for win one of these. You know, water skiing, family fun, fishing, skiing, exploring, cruising. If you want to just get on, it's easy to tow. Any boat that you can any car that you can put a tow bar on is going to tow it. Fantastic boat. Now let's go out and show you how they ride, because they have the same hull as a top ender in offshore fishing boats. Let's go and have a go. Hi, here we are in the 450 Fishabout. A great all-rounder boat. We're in the Caboolture River and we're going to head out to the bay. You know, what a wonderful day if we're going to catch some whiting, some brim, throw some nets for some prawns, drive around, eat some chicken and Chardonnay. this is the perfect boat. And we've got that custom trim work that Brisbane Yamaha does. Let's go and see how it runs, this thing, with the Yamaha 64-stroke. Unbelievably economical, most reliable outboard you'd ever buy. Let's have a ride. So I'll just turn the boat around. Just turn it around. I've trimmed it down like you should, and we've got the Yamaha trim gauge, two multi-function gauges that do everything. Now the drone's back, and now you watch us take off. Okay, we're already on the plane. That easy as that. Within a second or two, we're on the plane. I've brought it back. We're cruising along at 43 kilometres an hour. Okay, here we're going along. We're travelling along beautifully. 5.9 on the tacho. We're doing 50 kilometres an hour, which is beautiful. Not a problem. Look at it, smooth as. There's heaps more out of it. If you wanted, you can trim it up. You know, but let's face it, how fast do you want to go? Stick your head out the window of your car at 50, and don't get mistaken, you'll be passing most boats, and it rides beautiful and soft at that speed. Look at that. If you look at that hull, watch this. What I'll do is I'll just plan it, and you can see how that Millennium hull, that blade hull, what we call it, the blade hull works. It's unique to Quintrex, and you know, this is amazing, it's not a patent. There is no patent on the blade hull. It's just that no other manufacturer has the ability to build it. It's stretch form. We use special aluminium, which tempers as it is stretched. Now, at its tempered state, it's actually stronger than 5083. And that's why Quintrexes can be built the way they are. Special equipment, special materials. All they do is use the best they can find to make sure you get the best boat that suits. And if you, I'll trim it out, and we'll see. You can just watch this, the whole work. You know, just watch the whole work. Look at that, wonderful. Hopefully the drone's keeping up to us, is it? Oh, look at that. Look at it squirting that lake out. I don't know if you can see, I've got a boat in front of me. He's banging and smashing away, and we're sitting here smooth. I could eat a roast pickle sandwich, you know, have a can of Coke, eat a sandwich while I travel through half a metre of chop. That's how good these boats are. They really are just on a cut of their own. There's nothing like a Quintrex. Now I'll do a bit of circle work before another boat comes, just so that drone, you can see how it cuts in. Look at it turn. Look at it turn into the waves, straight round and out. You know, beautiful, straight through our own wash. I'll come round again. You still got me? I'll come round again, and you can see on the opposite angle. Coming round, it just hangs on beautifully. Everyone, your wife wouldn't drop her Chardonnay, you know? We could be towing skiers, family fun, having knee boards, having fun. Or we could be out there chasing a few whiting, bream, out there trawling lures, catching mackerel. These fishabouts really can do it all. And when you think about it, most of the boats you see are a runabout. You sit up the front, it's like driving a car. Anyone can do it. There's a couple of fishermen off the side having a fish. You know, they're having a look at the Quintrex, wishing they owned one, because that's what people say. You know, life's too short to own a boat if it's not a Quintrex. And if you've got a bad back, you have to buy a Quintrex, because there's nothing that rides like it. And so, here we are, in the 450 Fishabout, been out in the bay, showed you how that hull works. Look, not a drop of water on the bimini. You don't even need a bimini today. Your wife could drive around and she won't even wet her hair. Now, if you'd like to see it, if you'd like to come for a ride in a 450 or any of the Quintrex range, call the team at Brisbane Yamaha, 3888 1727 and put yourself in the picture. See you on the water. Hi, I'm Aaron Goodchild, the owner of Brisbane Yamaha. And you would have seen Brisbane Yamaha from the highway as you drive past. But there's a whole lot more that happens here behind the gates. Over the next couple of minutes, I'm going to run you through Brisbane Yamaha to have a look at our huge range of Quintrex boats on display. Baseboards, the most popular fiberglass boat in Queensland. We have a massive range of used boats, used outboards, and obviously we're famous for being the largest Yamaha dealer in Australia. We've also got a massive chandlery with a full display of Yamaha accessories. We have in-house finance, a dedicated sales team who will find the right boat for you. We'll then run through into the workshop. We have state-of-the-art workshop with 8 mechanics. We have our in-house trim shop. Anything you need to do with a boat, Brisbane Yamaha does it in-house. As you walk into the yard, you'll notice a huge ocean of boats. We have the full range of Quintrex. Quintrex is the largest selling aluminium boat in Australia. Quintrex are known for their quality. They're known as being the finest aluminium boat built in Australia. And Brisbane Yamaha is very proud to sell them. We're Australia's largest selling dealer. We have the full range on display. Whether you're a caravanner looking for a car topper, a first-time boatie looking for a tinny, a family looking for a runabout, a bow rider, maybe you're a fisherman and want a top ender, or the ever-popular Triton range of half cabins. We have them on display, ready for you to have a look at. If you're looking for a fiberglass boat, Brisbane Yamaha is the sole distributor for Queensland for Baseport boats. Baseport is the biggest selling fiberglass boat brand in Queensland. For a reason. Fantastic ride, built in Queensland in Noosa for Queensland conditions, and incredible value. Brisbane Yamaha has the full range on display, from the 5-metre runabout to the 6.4 offshore weapon. Within the Baseport range, there is a boat to suit your family and your budget. From whether this 585 weekender that comes fully equipped to sleep overnight, go and spend the weekend at Tangalooma. Fantastic time with your family. Brisbane Yamaha has the full range on display. If you're looking for a fiberglass boat, do yourself a favour and come and have a look at the range. And if a new boat's not to your fancy and you're looking for a second-hand boat, we have a massive range of used boats. You've probably heard us on the radio. We buy boats, only quality, we test them in our workshop, and we supply warranty on them for your peace of mind. If you're looking for any sort of used boat, from a couple of $1,000 tinny through to a $100,000 megaship, we'll have it here at Brisbane Yamaha. Brisbane Yamaha is the largest selling Yamaha dealer in Australia, but we also carry a large range of quality tested used outboards. Brisbane Yamaha is famous for its Yamaha sales. We're the biggest Yamaha dealer in Australia. We have over 300 Yamahas in stock. We already have your Yamaha. We have a full display of Yamaha outboards, from the ever popular portable range, 2-stroke or 4-stroke, up to big V6s. We also have the full range of Yamaha accessories in rigging, gauges, control boxes, props. We have the full range of Yamaha accessories, life jackets, cow covers. We have oils and sprays. We also have a full range of electronics that we've chosen and we consider the best in the market. We also have a large range of parts.